Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Mind Flayer from Stranger Things. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and this is a very creepy looking creature. So we're gonna start with the top of the mouth area first, and it's a little bit strange. I'm just gonna draw, just kind of come down like this on both sides. And this is going to be very organic, so don't worry if your lines are not very straight. It actually helps to be a little bit wobbly on this one. Okay, and then once you have that, just kind of curve it up. So this is going to be the width of the head. Okay, and then once you have that, let's continue on, and we're going to draw in the bottom first. So we're going to come down. And this is going to be the lower jaw. And then here's the outside, so we're gonna come down, just kind of go all the way down. Okay, so that's the lower jaw. Alright, so that's the jaw, and let's just add in some teeth so we know where we are. So right along this line right here, I'm just gonna draw a bunch of teeth. And you can draw more or less, it's up to you. I have a Sharpie, so I can't draw too small. Alright, so I'll just leave it like that. And then let's go up and finish up the top of the head. So we're going to start on the sides first. And this is going to go up quite a bit. Okay, so just kind of give it a little bit of wavy line. And then once you have this, we're going to come in and we're going to go this way. Just curve this way, give it a couple of bumps. All the way up. I know it's a little bit strange. Okay, and then once you have that, we're going to go up and meet up to that corner there. So now I'm gonna curve this way, and then right around here I'm just gonna give it one little hook here, and then whatever space you have here, just close it off, make it nice and sharp. Alright, and then on these areas right here where you have these little dips, so I'm just gonna continue that so it looks like it's kind of going over each other. So right around here, I'm just going to add a couple of lines like this, and it'll give it a little bit more perspective. Alright, and then right on the center here, it looks like there's some kind of crease here where it kind of opens up. So from these 2 points, I'm just going to go up right around here. And then same thing here. Again, wavy line, just connect it, make it nice and sharp. And then inside here, I'm just going to add in, looks like it's got some teeth, but it looks like it kind of connects. So I'm just going to draw like a bunch of little lines, connecting them. Alright, and then we can add in all kinds of little details later, but let's continue on with the rest of the body. Alright, so that's the head, and for the body, we're going to draw the chest area first. So just come down the center, right underneath the jaw. I'm just going to curve it up. Same thing on this side. Okay, so that's the chest, and then right up here we're gonna draw in the shoulder or the back. So I'm just gonna give it one little hump first, go up. Same thing here. Alright, so once we have that, we're gonna draw in the arm. So this one's gonna go up pretty far, so I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna give it one little bump, and then go all the way up here. So this is, I guess, would be the elbow. So again, it's very organic, so don't worry if your lines are all wavy. So we're gonna draw this side. Let's go out, and it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I'm just gonna give it one little hump as well, and then going up. So here's the elbow. So now we know how wide this creature is gonna be. All right, so now let's continue on with the bottom here. Come back down here. I'm gonna draw the I guess the back side of the arm, the underside. Okay, so stop right around here. And then now we draw the inside first. So we're gonna come down. I'm gonna give it one big bump, and then all the way down to the bottom. Okay, and then once you have that, let's go ahead and finish out the other side. So I'm gonna come back down. Just kind of give it some wavy line, couple of bumps, all the way down, and then once you get down here, just kind of flare out. And then we'll connect them. Again, lots of wavy lines, no straight lines. Okay, so let's draw this side. So it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna come down just right around here. Okay, so we're gonna come down. Let's give it some wavy lines. We'll stop right around here. And then now we can draw the back side, come up here. It's a little bit sharper on the top. And again, on the bottom, just kind of flare out a little bit more. And then now we'll connect them, just round it off, give it a couple of big humps. All right, so those are two of his arms or legs. Again, we're gonna add in the details later. So now let's come in and draw the very back leg first, the hind legs. So right in the center, let's draw a little curve first. And then on this side, we're gonna go out. So this is gonna be one of his legs. And then we'll come down right around here. So we're stopping shorter, a little bit shorter. Okay, not all the way down here, but just come right around here. Okay, and then to finish the other side of his arm or leg here, just come out. And then we're gonna come down, again, wavy lines, and flare out slightly. And then just close it, a couple of humps. And then on this side, looks like it's got two, but it's a little bit off center. So from here, I'm just gonna come down first, and this is gonna bend right here. Let's come all the way down to this point. And then now come back up here to draw the other side. Okay. And again, it's bending here. And on this one, I'm just gonna tuck it in a little bit sharper. And then now I'm gonna draw one more on this side. So we're gonna start up here. Just come down. And it's gonna bend again. All the way down again, stop right here. And then this one's gonna be behind this leg here, so we can start back here. Again, a little bit sharper. Alright, so those are the hind legs, and then there's one in between. So we'll draw that now. So it's gonna start right around here. Again, come out, and then we're gonna bend it down. And for this one, just stop right around here. Again, shorter than this one. Okay. And then now for the other side, let's go out. Again, just flare out toward the bottom, and then just round it off. All right, so one more on this side. Okay, just come down. This one doesn't bend as much, so we'll come all the way down. Again, stop short of this. Now for the back side. Flare out on the bottom. Stop right there and just kind of close it off. All right, I know it's a lot of little legs and looks very messy, right? But hopefully once we color it, things will be a little bit clearer. And now we can add in all the cool little details to make this thing come alive. So let's just start on the head, and I'm just gonna add in some of these little lines. So that makes it look like it's kind of a bunch of little different clumps. Okay, and then for the arms itself, we can add in a little bit more. So right here, we can draw a line like this. And then on the inside of this line, we can add these kind of detail. So it makes like there's like some bones and muscles going on. Okay, so I'm gonna draw some lines like this. Maybe a couple of lines. Okay, and again, on the corners right here, where it dips down, just come in. And we can add in those lines again. Let's just continue, keep going. And again, it doesn't have to be like this. It's just as long as you have some of these lines like that, it makes it look nice and gooey. Come all the way down. Yeah, it looks a little bit better with all these little lines. Okay. So like even right here, we can just continue it. And let's draw another one of those lines here. Draw some of these here. Here's the little dip, which has come in. Makes it a little bit more three-dimensional. Okay, so now for the other legs, there's just some smaller details on this one. All right, and then for the hind legs, just add a little bit of detail. And that is it for this very creepy looking Mind Flayer. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.